favor ball handling. They favor shooting ability. They want high-scoring games with an ability to go unimpeded to the basket. And what it translates to me, it translates to pretty free-flowing basketball. You've seen the game evolve over the years, Kevin. What's your take on it?
I love the way that we see guys with great handles that can shoot and penetrate. I love the bigs outside. I got to tell you, Doris, there's nothing about the game I don't like right now.
I'm right there with you.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. McCollum, the 2, and Hood, the 3. Robert Covington out there with Nurkic, and it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Warriors, we've got Steph Curry. Chris is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Chris pass to Wiggins. Over McCollum. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Well, the mid-range game right now on point for Andrew Wiggins, doing work.
Curry against Lillard. Down low, Nurkic kicks to McCollum. Clock at 6. Over Wiggins. McCollum, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Oubre, good.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Over Wiggins. Here's Nurkic. A second chance effort. Headshot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Lillard against Curry. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And Lillard kicks to Hood. Here's Nurkic. Chris with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
They get it again. Green. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That's the exceptional speed, Kevin, of the talented Rodney Hood. Leaks out with perfection.
Warriors have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Curry. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Nurkic with the block. Here's the break. That's a 2 from Hood. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Off target with his 3. Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard surveying the D. Shoots the 3. But they get it back. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. And it's a tie ball game.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Lillard's got 6. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Wiggins for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
And as talented as Andrew Wiggins is, there are games, Doris, when he can fade into the background, and his team needs him the most.
Yes, and the questions become, is he passive? Is he disengaged on the offensive end? And that, I think, can be frustrating because people around the league will tell you that this young man is as talented and as skilled as any player in the league. It's really, for Andrew Wiggins, about finding a measure of consistency.
Chris finds Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry gets the bucket.
Kevin, I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Lillard against Curry. Here's Nurkic. Over Chris. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Covington passes to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock, and it's McCollum off the drive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. McCollum outside. Lillard with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Wiggins kicks to Chris. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tipped away. Curry with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, Green likes to push the pace, that's for sure. Great at making his way up the court and getting to the right spot.
Trailblazers trail by 9. McCollum passes to Nurkic. Lillard against Curry. Lillard attacking. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And he can score from all over the court. But Lillard at his best from mid-range. He deserves extra special attention from the defense in that in-between area. But sometimes, even then, that's not enough.
Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Here's Oubre. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 3-pointer, Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts. Doing all he can to bring them back.
Oubre with it. Now guarded by Hood. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Hood. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Good on the shot. And it's 13 points for Lillard.
I really admire the presence of mind from Rodney Hood. He's terrific at realizing when one of his teammates is wide open.
Curry against Lillard. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got a couple of 3s now in the first of the Warriors.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lillard outside. Here's McCollum. Wiggins with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. You know, simply stated, Draymond Green is an elite defender, one of the best in the game. But what's incredible to me is that he's able to accomplish everything he does on that end of the floor while being undersized in almost every one of his matchups.
First one falls for him. And I know a lot of fans will wonder why centers just don't shoot over Draymond Green. Well, Doris, as you know, it's not that simple.
You're right, Kevin. Draymond, it's his competitive spirit. It's his willingness to hold his ground on the block, and it is very difficult to score on him. Why? Well, great length, great anticipation. This guy is flat out competitive and wants to challenge anyone, anywhere.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
McCollum outside. Outside, Covington. Offensive rebound, Nurkic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Chris finds Curry. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Chris throws it down.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Passes to Nurkic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Curry passes it to Chris. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Both teams will make substitutions. Goes up off the inbound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, for all the talent Andrew Wiggins brings to the table, you wonder what his assessment of the 2018-19 season is. Obviously, he took a step back in terms of his production, and I think that had a lot to do with his lack of consistency with his shot. He's got a ton of talent. Let's see where it takes him.
The first free throw is good. And with Wiggins, Doris, and his struggles last year, he seemed to be relying more on his outside shot.
You wonder if Wiggins feels the pressure of an NBA that now so heavily emphasizes that three-point shooting. But his strength, to me, is putting the ball on the deck, attacking the rim, and relentlessly going at defenders. He's got to get back to that.
And this is what we've been waiting for all summer long, all off season long. After many months, Doris, basketball is finally back.
And what's incredible, Kevin, is the NBA's popularity just continues to grow. There's worldwide enthusiasm. The NBA players represent the league so well, and my goodness gracious, can they play some basketball?
Interesting how now the league, Doris, is commanding the calendar all year round. It used to be such a seasonal game. Now it's 365 days a year.
So many storylines throughout the course of the summer. Who's playing where and with whom?
Curry's shot is off. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 4-point game. Wiggins with some nice D. Golden State's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Pascal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard. The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. McCollum's checked in for Damian Lillard. Both good from the line that time.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Trailblazers trail by 6. McCollum kicks to Nurkic. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Trent gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Curry passes to basket. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Covington wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 22-point game against Memphis.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And a deep three from Curry. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a rare, rare feat indeed. And Steph Curry, one of the few who have done it, talked about that challenge.
The field goal percentage as a whole is the toughest one. You're going to have some open shots, you're going to have some tough shots, but having that level of consistency and accuracy over the course of 82 games is unbelievably hard.
And consistent excellence certainly is the key. Curry brings it night in and night out.
And as tough as it is to hit those marks, he just seems to make it look easy.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Anthony is out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's McCollum. And it's Trent in at the shooting guard. Lee outside. The pass to Pascal. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's blocked.
Encouraging to see Kanter trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Trent. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to basket. Curry against McCollum. To the paint. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 3. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Anthony's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Lee outside. With the floater, the shot no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Covington. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
Pass to Kanter. Poked loose. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Portland, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 5. Oubre with it. Now Anthony defending. Anthony against Oubre. Lee passes to Looney. Here's Pascal. Curry on the wing. Defended by Covington. Curry's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Passes it to Covington. Five on the clock. Outside Anthony. Over Oubre. Anthony's shot is off.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook and loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Covington. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Covington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, make no mistake, Robert Covington is a big-time athlete. Puts it on the deck and finishes.
And a deep three from Curry. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And here's Anthony from the arc. The Trailblazers rebound, and the shot goes in. Cantor's got his first 2 points.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
And now Portland on the break. Here's McCollum. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Lee, and he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, you get a sense of the recognition from Steph Curry and how quickly he moves through his progressions, because, boy, if you're open, he's going to give it to you.
McCollum finds Anthony. The shot kept alive. The shot's good from Cantor.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Curry passes to Oubre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Doris, if I were to ask you right now in the league who has the most unstoppable shot, who would you tell me?
You know what's interesting, Kevin, is I wonder if in the long view of history, James Harden's step-back 3 will become sort of an identifiable shot with him, the way the sky hook was with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Like, you wonder, does that become a signature play for James? It certainly is something that's darn near impossible to stop right now.
And he makes the first.
Now you look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Rodney Hood's checked in for the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard comes in for C.J. McCollum. And both free throws good for Oubre. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard the pass to Trent. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. A baseline J. Yes, that goes in. 15 points for Damian Lillard.
And how about Lillard just being aggressive here on offense? He can heat up quickly, just super efficient, and a high IQ score.
Oubre against Hood. Out to the right wing. Here's Pascal. Releases from the wing and drills it. Pascal's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard from outside. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
Took him no time at all on that one. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
That's a shot any team in the NBA is going to have trouble preventing. Steph Curry's jump shot is simply at another level.
Lillard from outside. Here's Cantor. And Looney sends it back. Oubre against Lillard. Oubre outside. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and Lillard gets it to go.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Curry kicks it to Looney. On the wing, Lee. Oubre outside from past the arc, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got 3 assists tonight.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Trent passes to Lillard. Now here's Anthony. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
You know, that's one thing Melo has always been able to do. Use his strength to overpower you and get the advantage.
And there's the pass to Curry. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
3-pointer. Lillard misses.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Haskell's shot is off. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 6. Cantor, the pass to Trent. Oubre against Hood. 5 to shoot. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry with a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Lillard, right side. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Here's Curry. Here's Looney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony. Well, you have to be a fan of the way Kevon Looney plays, the former UCLA Bruin. He puts in the work on the defensive end, Doris, and it shows.
No doubt. He has evolved to be the kind of player who is often asked to guard the wings, sometimes even point guards. Just think back to last year's playoffs. He had to guard the likes of James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Kyle Lowry. This guy is so gifted as a defender, and he's only getting started.
And that one falls for Looney. Doris, you graduated as your college's all-time assist leader. Talk about some of the key traits of a great playmaker.
I think historically speaking, when we think about great lead guards, Kevin, we talk about unselfishness, vision, patience. Who are the players that make their teammates better? Though probably the one underrated aspect of a point guard to me, Kevin, is communication. Are you constantly looking for opportunities to communicate to your teammates, make them feel good about themselves, give them confidence? That, to me, is probably the most underrated aspect of it.
And Doris, when you played, you took such great pride in each and every one of those things.
I did. I love trying to make my teammates better. It feels great to make somebody feel good.
Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Portland with the rebound. Cantor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lillard against Curry. Here's the floater. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Damian Lillard. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Curry. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Cantor's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off, and they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Pass to Wiggins. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Lillard dishes to Anthony. Lillard against Curry. Offensive rebound. Cantor. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. That 3 off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 5. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Lillard against Curry. Rebounded by Hood. The Trailblazers shooting in the second quarter around 42%. Lillard misses. Curry with it. Good on the jump shot. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Boy, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing that, we come out with the W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 25 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
Well, you watch Steph Curry. So creative, so skilled, but also he plays with that toughness for his size. He doesn't back down from any challenge, and we saw that in the first half tonight.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's Wiggins. Steph Curry's out there with Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Oubre. And it's Chris in at the center. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Here's McCollum. Wiggins with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now McCollum. Lillard outside. Pass to Hood. Takes a three. The Warriors pull it in. Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Curry against McCollum. From deep three-point range, Curry's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 9. Launches a three, and there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. 7 points for C.J. McCollum.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Outside, Green. Pass to Oubre. Baseline jumper, and it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The offensive rebound. Hood can't get it to go.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game? Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
McCollum right side. Again, McCollum missing. Warriors leading by 8. Green passes to Oubre. In the corner, it's Wiggins. He feeds it to Green. That shot, no good. Nice D from Lillard. Here's Hood, and it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Hood's got his 2nd basket of the night. The pass to Chris. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. The three. The shot will not fall. Now Portland takes it the other way. Hood deciding where to go with it. It's Covington on the wing. Over Green. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry on the wing. Goodbye, Hood. Curry passes it to Chris. Shoots over Lillard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Chris has got 6 points.
Kev, that's getting great lift on the jumper, and Chris really hard to challenge from the mid-range.
Here's Hood. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Curry against Lillard. And Chris throws it down.
Well, first of all, that's a great pass. But how about Chris with the vertical assault on the rim?
Lillard against Curry. And Lillard kicks to Covington. Lillard outside. Back to Covington. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Out in his own on the break. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Well, Kelly Oubre Jr. is especially dangerous in the open floor. Leaks out in transition. Nice.
McCollum outside. Over Wiggins. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from McCollum. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader. Truly a special player.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Collins checked in for Portland. Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the baseline.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
I remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very cool. And here's Covington. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected.
Man, how quick does he get off the floor? Chris rises high and sends it back.
Bowman. He's guarded by Collins. And the rejection by Collins. Wiggins against Covington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tremendous job by Robert Covington to get the defense committed and draw the contact. Nice.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Covington.
What a terrific story Robert Covington is. Gets undrafted out of college, goes to the G League and becomes an MVP, and now one of the very best defenders in the NBA. Truly an incredible journey.
And both free throws good for Covington. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Chris. To the middle. Here's Bowman. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Passes it to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Green inside the three-point line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Covington. The pass to Lillard. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The dish now to Lee. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Chris. Knocked away. 4 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Wiggins.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
And the 4-year, $196 million Supermax extension signed by Damian Lillard this offseason. Dame of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
When he was drafted, Damian Lillard said he wanted to go to the Blazers with the 6th pick. The opportunity to play right away and be embraced by the city of Portland.
Cantor checked in for Nurkic. And And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And Damian Lillard says, Greg, win or lose, he wants to stay in Portland. He keeps his residence there year-round.
And talk about his loyalty. In high school, lightly recruited. He ends up committing to Weber State. His senior year, all the big schools come calling. And Lillard kept his commitment. That shows you how he's built. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. To the inside. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 9.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Lillard outside. A 3-ball. Chris with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Bowman. He's guarded by Collins. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Chris. No good on the shot. Excellent D from Cantor. That's a 2 from Lillard. The putback.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
The putback is no good. Passes to Bowman. 1:44 left to play here in the third. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Green.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. Lillard outside. And it's Lillard again missing. Warriors leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Pascal. Collins with some nice D. Portland's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's good, 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bowman passes to Wiggins. Shoots over Lillard, and that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
And Wiggins throws it down.
I think tonight is a great measure of Wiggins' progress, scoring in volume in a variety of ways.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Bowman, covered by Lillard. Fires the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Warriors on top of 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony out there with Rodney Hood. And it's Cantor in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Lillard, buried from 15 feet out. Lillard's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Portland.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And stolen by Wiggins. Down low, Green, the pass to Chris. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trail Blazers. On Sunday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailblazers trail by 5. Cullen passes to Cantor. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Lillard misses. Warriors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Now the pass to Chris. Back to Curry, just 5 to shoot. Portland grabs the miss. Cantor's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Cullen passes to Anthony. He can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Enes Kanter.
Well, make them foul you to stop you. That's what Andrew Wiggins does.
The first one falls.
Well, with the first overall pick in 2014, Wiggins has some pressure on him, but he has steadily improved his play.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Anthony, the pass to Lillard. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Curry passes to Green. Over Hood. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Green, no luck.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Cantor. Now here's Lillard. Teardrop shot. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Curry looking around from deep three-point range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Lillard. Hood against Wiggins. Hood kicks to Lillard. Can they get it? The Trailblazers with a new shot clock. The shot's good from Cantor.
The efficiency of Enes Kanter is impressive. This guy's massive on the blocks and knows how to score.
Curry passes to Pascal. Passes it to Wiggins. He kicks to Curry. With some arc. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. Chris can't hit.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Hood.
Well, how about the focus of Rodney Hood? The defense has got to feel helpless right now trying to match up with him in the post.
Timeout called the Warriors. Oubre's checked in for Green. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Free throw is good from Lillard.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Wiggins outside. Bank shot, no good. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard left side, kicks it to Nurkic. Good on the wing. He dishes it to Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Curry can't get it to go.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
McCollum can't tie it up as that one's no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Wiggins kicks to Curry. There's the pass to Oubre. Nurkic with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And Portland making a change here. Covington's checked in. It's Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you can see that Steph Curry has got great court awareness. Doesn't matter that the shot clock is coming down. He gets to his spots.
McCollum finds Hood. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hood.
And the former Blue Devil continues to enhance his offensive repertoire. Rodney Hood, a reliable 2-way guard.
Second free throw, no good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Oubre passes to Curry. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Here's Hood. They get it again.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, there's evidence all over the floor of how well Stephen Curry runs this team. He does a good job keeping them at their pace and making all the right decisions.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Pascal. 6 to shoot. Back to Curry. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Covington, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. Curry kicks to Chris. Back to Curry. Here's Pascal. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. And the rebound by Nurkic. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Curry with it. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Covington's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Got a hand on it. Here's McCollum.
Using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan. Wiggins airmailing it back.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Lillard against Curry. Here's Chris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Robert Covington picks one up. First one falls for him.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
So he gets them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Lillard dishes to Covington. Lillard attacking. Begins with the block. Over Lillard. And it's Wiggins missing. Portland trailing here. Outside Hood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Look, Kevin, 6'8". Rodney Hood is so effective at getting fouled on his way up. This guy's so smart.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Hood. The Warriors trailing. Now a timeout called by Golden State. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Pass to Oubre. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Kevin, you have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Pass to Covington. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. Trailblazers keep it alive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Rightfully so.
Free throw good. Nurkic. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
And he gets the bucket. Wiggins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
A confident young man. Wiggins just answers the bell.
Lillard against Curry. Baseline try, and that one's good. Lillard's got 39.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Wiggins from outside. A second chance effort. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here's McCollum. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 16th rebound on the night. Wiggins. Nurkic with the block. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Lillard against Curry. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Chris gets the bucket. Chris has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
You gotta give Chris props there. Although he's young, he isn't afraid of the moment.
Lillard outside. Nurkic. It's good.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's Golden State's ball. Now Curry. From the elbow. Not going to go that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Right between the eyes.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 1. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lillard against Curry. Here is Lillard from deep. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, everyone knows you do a lot of different things for this team, but what would you say your primary focus is?
I'm trying to just take responsibility of my defensive duties. She's a point guard.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Everyone's been looking forward to this one. This is a statement game for both teams.
Part of this game tonight, Kevin, will be interesting. We know the stars will be stars in the game tonight. This is a great indicator for the coaching staff about maybe this is a guy we can rely on as the season goes on. Maybe come playoff time, this is the type of player who we know in bigger moments is ready to accept the challenge.
That's a good look inside the game. I like that. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Nurkic, and it's Hood in at the 3, the small forward. Curry with a wide open look. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Nets. From deep three-point range, he can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Well, Kevin, they really want to tie this season series up at 2 games apiece. He needs his bigs to be that front line in every sense of that word. He said, we know we have a big-time presence inside, shot blocking and everything else. I think the rest of our guys feed off of that. We'll see if their front court can give them that boost they need tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
And the pass to Chris. On the wing, Wiggins. He's guarded by McCollum. Oubre. No good from outside. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Lillard with it. He had 25 points last game. Hood drives in. Shoots over Oubre. Here's Nurkic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Pass to Chris. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. And a deep 3 from Curry from beyond the arc, and then some.
Well, Steph has been in so many big moments that seeing the poise and control right there, not a surprise.
McCollum against Wiggins. McCollum dishes to Nurkic. And last season, a rare 5-by-5 game achieved by Jusuf Nurkic. 24 points, 23 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals, Greg, and 5 blocks in a game against the Kings.
And how about the only player ever to log a 20-25-5 game? The Bosnian Beast,
making a name for himself.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so, Brent, you and I know the legend of Nurkic. Back in Bosnia, a sports agent read an article about a huge policeman, 7 foot, 400 pounds. And this agent tracked down this policeman and asked him, do you have a son?
Well, that son is Jusuf Nurkic, the guy you're seeing out there. And 14 years of age, Jusuf Nurkic had never played the game of basketball. So the agent took him under the wing. And the rest pretty much history here, Kevin.
I like that story. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You got to guard the long-range ball, but Steph's so good at pulling up. Great footwork and foundation. A good job on the pull-up J.
Now, here's Nurkic. Dishes it to McCollum. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Wiggins against McCollum. Outside Curry for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Here is Lillard. Pass to Nurkic, and McCollum now atop the key. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. On up the court, he gets that one.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland, trailing here by 8. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
And all right, a chance to check out stats for Covington. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 13 points a game, just over 2 steals and 5 rebounds. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch.
Floats it up for Curry, and stolen by Lillard. It's McCollum with the drive. Wiggins with the block. Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Passes it to Wiggins. Chris kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Now Lillard. Over Wiggins. Portland again missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. The starting gate, opening night in the NBA. Brent, what are you most looking forward to?
I just like to see who it is that, in terms of their competitive spirit right now, is coming out of training camp hungry. Let's see in the next couple weeks which team jumps out and which coaching staffs have done a great job preparing their team coming out of camp. Now, we know that teams can't fall off, Kevin. The talent will catch up. Other veteran teams may get themselves back into a rhythm. But coming out of training camp, how much more together are teams, and teams that have made changes, what are they playing like?
Yeah, what's their chemistry?
Exactly. Let's find out how they're going to play this year.
Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 5th is Steph Curry.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's McCollum. Sweet little floater.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Here's Wiggins. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Lillard finds Hood. Back to Lillard. Over Curry. And again, it's Portland converting.
Yeah, Hood does a good job there of surveying the floor and being ready to deliver the pass.
Curry against Lillard. A floater, and it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 13.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And Lillard kicks to Hood. There's the lob to Lillard. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And he gets it to go. 8 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Cullen passes to Lillard. Outside Hood. Three-pointer. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins with it. Now Covington defending. Chris gets the bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, it's a whistle. He did not want to hear his 2nd foul, and we're not even out of the 1st quarter.
Lillard against Curry. Fires it up. Lillard misses.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Outside Hood. The pass to McCollum. They need this. Warriors with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. No good with the triple. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the 1st quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Wiggins with the block, and he's able to get it back. McCollum, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Curry. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Second shot opportunity. That one goes in. Nurkic has got 6.
Yeah, put that one away with the contact. And I'm not sure, Kevin, there are times when maybe he doesn't even feel it.
Wiggins outside. Off target from outside. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 17-point game. Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? So we'll just have to wait and see.
Here's Hood following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside Hood. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Here's Nurkic in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Elbow shot, and it's good off the back rim and in. 17 points in the game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
It's McCollum on the wing. Releases. Draymond Green with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, Hood's got some kind of athleticism, and that time times it well.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Portland shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting one.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard.
Well, I love to watch Lillard play. He's from the Bay Area. That's where I'm from. Did you know that, Kevin? I mean, I'm a Bay Area product. We can talk more about that later. But he's fearless, heartless, and he usually saves his best for last. It's Lillard time in the fourth quarter.
Now here's McCollum following the miss by Draymond Green. McCollum passes to Nurkic. Warriors with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That one misses. Great D that time from Hood. To the left wing. Here's Lillard. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Lillard's got 10.
Now, it feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. What a shot!
Oh, yes.
Amazing!
That one counts.
Unreal.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Right back after this break. Great team play, so key to winning. Damian Lillard broke down the keys.
Be a star in your role. You know, I think it's one thing to say, let's be consistent, let's play hard, let's do all of these things. And I think as competitors, as professional athletes, we're going to play hard. You're going to be competitive because we're competitors. We don't make it to this level for no reason. But I think at this level, you also have egos.
Knowing your role and playing it so well is so crucial.
Yeah, when everybody buys in and plays for one another, that's when teams play their best ball.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Looney, Lee out there with Curry. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Pascal in at the power forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Second chance shot and the layup by Hood. He's got 5.
Both of these things start with H, Hood and hustle.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Lee. Here's Pascal. Here's Looney. Good work defensively by Anthony.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Hood.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Warriors leading by 7. Lee left side. Kicks it to Curry. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Curry not settling. That's a great sign. Goes right into the defense, takes the contact, and finishes.
Pass to Trent. Lillard outside. Launches it. They get the rebound. Cantor makes it off the glass. Cantor's got his first points of the night.
Like when his motor is running and he's playing with high levels of energy, Cantor is a monster on the offensive glass.
At the elbow, Oubre. It's hauled in by Trent. Trailblazers trail by 7. And whether or not he's making shots, you have to love what Kelly Oubre brings on defense.
Yeah, the versatility on the defensive end, maybe to a point, Kevin, where he can guard the 1 through 4 position, has this coaching staff excited.
And Lillard kicks to Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You go back to 2015, the Blazers lost 4 of their 5 starters in the offseason. So instead of rebuilding, they retooled around Damian Lillard, and what a piece to retool behind. Amazing how far they've come in the past couple seasons, where they've placed in the Western Conference.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, you know, Brent, you've got to give a lot of credit to the Blazers front office, continuing to fortify this roster with under-the-radar acquisitions.
Interesting adjusting around a couple of albatross contracts to now have a team that's capable at positions that a lot of teams are trying to fill. That's the wing position.
And so he makes both from the line.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
And now Lillard running the floor all by himself. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 6, and Chris throws it down.
Marquise Chris is becoming one of those guys you gotta see when he's jamming it down.
Good, finds Lillard. No good on the triple.
Yeah, still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
It's stolen by Anthony. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Trent.
Good job by Hood there to move the ball around and find the open player.
Here's the teardrop. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. Curry's got 24 points. Lillard the pass to Cantor. Now here's Anthony. Covered by Chris. Pass to Trent. Uncovered. Warriors with the rebound. Chris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Warriors leading by 7. Oubre passes to Curry. They double team Curry. Chris kicks to Oubre. Here's Looney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Chris can't hit. Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Grizzlies. Inside. Anthony, the pass to Lillard. From outside the arc. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They double team Curry. The pass to Looney. Oubre dishes to Lee. Up top, Curry. Looney kicks to Lee. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Chris. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hood's got 4 rebounds in this game. Didn't think that was going to go in. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lost one of those high-arching bombs.
They double-team Curry. Got a piece of it. Lee kicks to Oubre. Chris pass to Oubre. Lee dishes to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Goes up on the block. And scoring with the play inside is Cantor. Cantor's got the game tied up here for Portland.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Looney. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the feed to Lee. Out to Chris. Oubre passes to Looney. Shoots over Cantor. The shot by Looney, no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Good ball movement here by the Trail Blazers. Here's Anthony. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Count that one. 8 points for Kelly Oubre.
Now, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 15. And it's blocked. Lee with the ball. Curry kicks to Oubre. Pass to Lee. Outside Curry. Pass to Oubre. Lee outside. Here's Looney. He's covered by Cantor. Chris can't hit. Portland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Trent. He has 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Lillard. Banked in off the glass. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
They double team Curry. Passes to Lee. He kicks it to Curry. From deep. Rebounded by Anthony. The Trailblazers shooting 47% in the second quarter. To Hood. Shoots it up. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Yeah, hard to read what it is that Rodney Hood might go with in a set like that, so being unpredictable helping him out that time.
Now here's Curry. He's got 24. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green he's checked in for. Kevon Looney. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Lee. Here's Oubre. 8 points for him. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Lillard following the score by Golden State. Another shot. Nurkic kicks it to Covington. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. The Warriors shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And it's Wiggins missing. The Trailblazers shooting 40% from the field. Looking to get it going. Lillard with the bucket.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. Over McCollum, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Here's Lillard. He's got 19. Outside Covington. Six on the shot clock. There's the three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lillard finds McCollum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact, McCollum really baits the defender into committing that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. They throw good, McCollum.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Nice. Piniliti ka, boy. Boy, diyan ka dito. Patay.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Here's Bowman, and the Warriors tack on two more.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Lillard from deep three-point land, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A terrific quarter for him, and now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Andrew Wiggins. Andrew, for you personally, a great first half. You really got to the rim a lot of times. What are you seeing out there?
Just a mindset to attack the rim early, try to mark my presence.
We certainly saw you in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 27 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. After a subpar performance in their previous contest, he has come on strong tonight. His first half, sensational. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what kept them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Trailblazers, McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Nurkic is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Lillard in at the point guard. Tries again. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oubre against Covington. Down low, here's Chris. Great D that time from Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 3. And the Blazers with Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. 2 6'3" guards, Brent, in the backcourt. Some overlap perhaps in their skill sets. But do you like
McCollum and Lillard and what it is that Terry Stotts has done with this ball club? That's something that the Portland Trailblazers fans are very comfortable with, having these 2 guys out there to lead them just maybe one step further this season.
Now Oubre following the 3-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Hood.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half. All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Here's Wiggins following the score by Damian Lillard. Chris pass to Wiggins. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He rifled that one in from distance. Curry's got 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Lillard finds McCollum. And no good that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 6. It's Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists in the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Up again, and the second chance effort by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Wiggins outside. Curry against Covington. Here's Green. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brent, with offensive rebounding, which players can you count on to create second chance opportunities every game they play?
Well, Giannis in Milwaukee does a pretty good job with his length, grabbing boards and being able to go back in and cause some problems for the defense. Rudy Gobert is always around the rim, both defensively and offensively. DeAndre Jordan did that for years. It'll be interesting to see, if he can continue that role down there to be a putback and a stick-back guy.
Now, here's Lillard. 21 points in the game. And yes, it's good. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's high-level concentration there from Lillard. Stays under control in the face of some pretty good defense.
Wiggins outside. Over McCollum. And it's Wiggins missing. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing here by 8. Covington. 2 points. That one goes. Covington's got his first points of the game.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
There's the pass to Chris. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Hangs, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Hood. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Hood against Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
That's a good look at pump fake there from Draymond Green. The D needs to stay down. You want him shooting the ball, but a good use of the tricks.
No good on that one.
Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
Zach Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Rodney Hood. That one is no good.
Well, Portland being up there in the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest, always means a lot of air miles. Matter of fact, they lead the league pretty much every year in distance travel.
From deep, Green, they get it back. And Chris throws it down.
He has the tools and the physical advantages. Marquise Chris wanting to be more active on the offensive glass.
Lillard scanning the floor. No good on the three. Ray, you talk about all that travel for the Blazers. That can wear you down.
Well, interesting. The Blazers have done some particular things off the floor for their players, bringing in UV lights into the locker rooms, coffee before the game. It's very much hipster Pacific Northwest.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the basket by McCollum.
That is some touch right there shown by CJ, anticipating he was going to get bumped, but still had his eyes on the prize, Kevin.
Up top, Curry, covered by Lillard. Curry against Collins. Here's Chris. How'd they get it back? Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
The Warriors have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And the first one drops. Here's a garbage time question, Brent. Why do some teams leave their star players in the game even though the game has either been won or lost?
Forgetful coaches? No,
it can't be that.
Well, I don't know if...
if you're leading by 35 points late in the game.
And the star player is still in the game. Somebody's made a mistake with regards to the rotations. Quite frankly, there's really no reason for guys to be out there at that time. Early on in the season, it might be that the coach wants to start and play with certain guys, but as the season goes on, you just don't see that very much.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Lillard against Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Green taking his time here. Lock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And Collins has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. 7-point differential. That one goes. Count it. 25 points for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, this is the kind of shot selection that you got to be on board with Lillard. Tenacious scorer, but I love the efficient opportunity there.
They double team Curry. There's Lee with the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Anthony. Passes it to Lillard. Back to Anthony. Over Curry. Changes up. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Collins.
Now Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Curry kicks to Lee. The pass to Green. Nurkic with the block. Lillard against Curry. Kicks it out to McCollum. That's a 2 from Lillard. But they recover it. And Anthony gets double teamed. Pass to Nurkic. McCollum deciding where to go with it. No good. That would have tied it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Warriors making the shot. Green against Anthony. Steps back and fires. That one good for 2.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Curry. 33 points for him. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
They double team Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Lee outside. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 7th assist here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard, the pass to Anthony. McCollum against Lee. Now Anthony. He has 7. Lets it go. They get it back. Collins picked away. 13 feet away. They get a hand on it.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Will that make right there? That could change things.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 25. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Curry against Lillard. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Second, Stephen Curry. Damian Lillard third.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
First one falls for him.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Lee.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's McCollum, and Looney sends it back. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins with the ball.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Puts it up from 12. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Damian Lillard.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 35.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Warriors leading by 5. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Looney. It's blocked.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
2.
Uy, paano sa kababili ka pa? Ito. Bubuksa ka sila. Salmadan.
And that one falls for Looney. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Nice. Mahal man si Angela.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, misses there. The third quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They lead by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
Lasog yan. Lasog yan. Ang galing busit. Uy, nagpusto. Yung gusto niya na kaya ka one hit, hindi nakakalag.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
You know, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 7. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Looney out there with Curry, and it's Pascal in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And that mid-range jump shot discouraged for many players, but not for C.J. McCollum.
I love the way that C.J. can just wind his way to spots on the floor and speeds up when he wants to, not when the defense is asking him to.
Nice club. Ay, Angela pala. Hindi club.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Angela kan. Dalawang set ko dun.
The first one falls.
Kaya no? Lah. Kaya na yung mga pasok.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Warriors leading by 5. Wiggins outside. Bowman, covered by Lillard, off with the layup.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Curry against McCollum. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 8th assist here tonight. Trailblazers trail by 4. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the basket by Lillard.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Warriors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Stolen by McCollum. And now Portland on the break to take the lead. Yes! And the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Marquise Chris comes in for Looney, and Oubre subbed in for Steph Curry.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Warriors trail. Bowman, covered by Lillard. Here's Wiggins. Bullseye. Wiggins has got 19 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Hood following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You got to be careful with Rodney Hood. You love to watch him work the defense over, get inside and draw fouls like that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hood.
Well, Rodney Hood is a guy who's out here to stretch the floor and mix up his game a little bit, trying to regain some confidence in what he can provide offensively.
And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Bowman, covered by Lillard. Jacks up a 3, traps in the tray. And the Warriors lead by 1.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Fires the 3. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Oubre outside. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Oubre. Passes it to Chris. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Wiggins. From past the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now, here's Kanter. Here's Lillard. Softly drops in the floater. Lillard's got 16 points here in the second half.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Oubre on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Oubre passes to Bowman. No good off the back of the rim. Portland trailing here. Here's McCollum. Kanter trying to free himself up. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 10 points in the quarter. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins passes to Bowman. Pass to Pascal. Wiggins left side. The tray. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Kanter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Oubre. Great tee that time from Hood. Trailblazers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The dish to McCollum. And stolen by Chris. 3 on 3. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Nobody near Lillard. Portland no good that time either. The Warriors leading. Wiggins drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got 26.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Now here's Lillard. Defense is right there, and he drops it in from the low post.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Hood. Covington in the corner. 5 on the clock to take the lead. Drills the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Have to guard Covington at all times from outside the arc. He is lethal from deep.
At the top of the key, Oubre. Wiggins from outside, and the 3-ball is good. He's got 29 points.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
Hood deciding where to go with it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hood's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
How about the strength shown there by Rodney Hood? He has that great frame, and he shrugs off the defense that time.
Timeout called the Warriors. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kansas. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Oubre outside. McCollum against Wiggins. Back to Oubre. 6 to shoot. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
McCollum against Wiggins. Lillard outside. Pass to Hood. Lillard against Curry. From 12 feet out, again, the Trailblazers score.
Yeah, we could be having one of those nights where he becomes the one-man show for his ball club. You just don't need to tell him to keep scoring. He'll do it.
Now here's Wiggins. They double-team Curry. Here's Green. Nurkic with the block. Passes it to McCollum. That one, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Here's Curry with the three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Portland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Hood against Oubre. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Good on the triple.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. McCollum against Wiggins. McCollum, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On its way from Curry for 2, and good. He nails it. Curry's got 42 in the game.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. Hood kicks to McCollum. Begins with the block, but he gets it back. Covington finds Hood. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The Trailblazers shooting 43% from the field. Lillard against Curry. It's good. Lillard's got 41.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Lillard against Curry. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Lillard. Lays it up off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 46 points.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Lillard against Curry. The 11-footer, and Damian Lillard again. Lillard's got 45 points.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
On the wing, Wiggins. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And stolen by Chris. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 3. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Hindi ka doon.
.44 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard, it's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead, the Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 1, and an intentional foul right there.
What you love about Steph right here is just the winning mentality. He's a champion that gives up a lot of his game in order for greater team success.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
Good for 3. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Now, teammates love to see this from Rodney Hood stepping up in the clutch.
Timeout called the Warriors. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at with him time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.